Yes, lots to talk about. Before we get too far into things, just give me 1 second.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on.
What's going on, y'all? Austin Hanna here with the Schotts Dugout podcast, and we have made it to episode 10. Super awesome little milestone we have. We appreciate everybody tuning in, liking and following our stuff, sharing our stuff, interacting with us outside of the podcast as well. It's becoming a lot of fun, so thank you everybody for your support. Episode 11 here is going to look a little different, so make sure you tune in next week as well. I'm even excited to see what's going to be happening. So I'm here with the boys, J-Rock in the back, and then Coy. What's going on, bud?
What's going on, man? How you doing this evening?
We got everything back up, and we are ready to roll for this podcast.
Ready to get going?
Lots to talk about.
Yes, lots to talk about. Before we get too far into things, just give me 1 second.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah.
Speaking of your shirt.
It's a nice shirt. What do you think?
That is a nice shirt, you know?
$16 Amazon Prime, baby.
That's pretty nice there, Coy.
What does that shirt say? I can't read it.
It says Georgia.
Dang.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, dogs?
I mean, you get to root for somebody, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a season of hate at this point for me because my season's over.
But you know what's funny? You reminded me of something. You never put on any UT gear.
That you were supposed to bring it.
Oh, we forgot about that.
I don't have it. You were supposed to bring it to me.
I totally forgot about that part,
so
guys.
thank you for
I mean,
reminding
I'm
me
not
of
going to bring UT gear for me to wear.
No, of course not.
You know what I mean?
I'll make sure to go get something.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Dang,
All right.
okay. When we're in the playoffs, that's when we'll get you to wear it.
Yeah.
We're in the playoffs. That's where it's at.
So,
we'll be in the
yes,
playoffs.
rip the Band-Aid off. Texas, not good showing against Georgia. Quinn Ewers. Okay, so there's a lot to unwrap about
let's
this
unravel
game.
this shit. Okay,
right?
go ahead.
Everybody has been saying that the O-line sucked. And I'm not disproving that, but also I've seen multiple film of where Quinn is behind the pocket and there is a fully contained circle right there, and he's sitting in the back of it, and then he exits out the wrong way. You have to step in every other game that he's played, he steps up in that pocket and he makes the pass. Quinn's been notorious for completing the checkdowns, you know.
Yeah, I feel like this was I feel like nerves got to him a little bit.
I think nerves got to him. I think that Georgia went in there with a huge chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And they said that they're going to come out. I mean, they came out and they freaking punched Texas in the mouth immediately.
I mean, it's a lot of pressure. It was Texas's welcome to the SEC moment.
Sure.
It was
Absolutely.
It was an eye-opening moment, I think, for Texas.
Yeah.
And for a lot of people around the nation about Texas. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because it just Texas is don't get me wrong. Texas is still a very, very, very good football team.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people thought that they were far and ahead better than everybody else. And this just shows that they're not as good as everybody thought they were.
So 100%. And also, and you've heard me say it this entire year, that I can't stand it whenever people hype Texas up and they are constantly like, oh, number one. Like, I can't stand Texas fans who boast about being number one because, like, obviously you must be a new Texas fan. What I will talk shit about it, yes, but I'm also very hesitant about it because of this reason. Because I'm look, Texas does have the talent, and they finally are putting the pieces together.
Yes.
Sark he's done that.
Yes,
but we're not just going to go out and steamroll everybody. And the spread was a 5-point spread. I thought the 3-point spread was too high.
I thought that I thought Texas was going to win this game. I really did, and I mean I told you myself that I would have slid that line to 7.
So another thing is, if you're a true Texas fan,
I'm not
right. Obviously, fucking wearing all kinds of bullshit.
100% mailing this back to Amazon. By the way, I'm not going to keep this shirt. I'm going to send it back to Amazon and get my $16 back.
Did you hear that, Jeff Bezos? Don't take it back. The Oklahoma game, I saw those struggles.
Yeah.
I said, because no offense, but we should have beat you by a lot more if Texas was what everybody kept saying Texas was.
Right.
Quinn Ewers looked it was his first game back from being hurt, which I understand it's a different deal, but he looked skittish already. Yeah. And you're going to look like that again. No offense against Oklahoma, although y'all's defense is your strong point.
We have a good defense.
So that wasn't really the worry for y'all. But I don't know. I saw it during Oklahoma's game. I knew going into this game we were going to struggle. I did not think we were going to self-implode in the first half.
I mean, it was out of hand pretty quick, wasn't it?
Very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quick. I think we were down 20 points very fast.
Yeah.
But so go ahead.
I got a question. So when we're watching this game, and by halftime it's
they scored 16 points in the fucking
game. It's 23-0. Okay, yeah, so 23-0.
First half.
When are you saying, Austin, when the hell are we putting Archie in? Are you kind of like we're going to go through this with Ewers?
After they scored the last touchdown of the second quarter, and we went down by 23 points, and offense was not doing anything. We weren't doing any. Zero. Our defense was. I mean, look, the first quarter scoreline should be a lot more than 7 points.
Right.
The defense held them in check. And also, I'm pretty sure, so Quinn fumbled it on our side of the field.
He had an early pick, too.
And an early pick. So he did 2 turnovers within the first.
But red zone turnover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Red zone. Yes, they were both on the 30 and 40, whatever.
Both, yeah.
And so.
Turned into the Cowboys there for a minute. Jeez.
Yeah.
Tough.
So right there, you're not doing anything for your defense. And the defense is having to step up and do more because of that. So the game was pretty rough. Now, back to your question. I was very hesitant to call for Arch Manning, but after I was looking at Quinn and he wasn't doing anything, you've got to make a change.
So the funniest thing to me about the whole thing is obviously I've been on the Arch wagon. Arch should be the starter.
Yep.
It didn't happen like I thought it would happen. He didn't come in and just ball out. You know what I mean?
It's Georgia.
But the funniest thing was when I was watching the game, the announcers were talking about it. Are they thinking about a coaching change? And they said. I mean, Sark
quarterback change.
Quarterback change, correct. They said Sark has said the only way Quinn comes out of that game is with an injury. Mm-hmm. Next possession, Arch Manning was in the game, and I said, "Wow, what that is? What does that do?
Correct
to Quinn,
to psyche,
to Arch? What happens?
Because it was psyche.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean to his mental state.
I mean,
Quinn
Quinn was probably told hey man, you're the guy unless you get hurt. You're the guy.
Yeah.
And then he gets pulled.
But how long did he actually go into the game after
he
that?
Went in for 2 drives. He closed out the half.
He closed out. It was it was like 4 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
In the he did 2 drives.
Yeah, 3 for 6, 19 yards.
Yeah. But so here's why I think Sark did it. And Sark came out and said, look, it was not happening for Quinn. It wasn't fucking happening. So he's like, I pulled him out and I wanted to let him cool off. And then we all knew he was going back in the second half. Quinn said he didn't know he was going back in the second half until they were leaving the locker room and Coach Sark told him he was going back in. Now, look,
Sark's got to tell him that, right? I mean, you can't just let him get through the whole halftime not knowing he's going to go back in the game.
But maybe Sark's sitting here and telling all the coaches,
Quinn
look at that film. Yeah.
They're falling apart, dude.
No, they're not.
They're fucking falling apart, dude.
You wish.
They're fucking falling apart, dude.
No, they're not. Anyways.
Vandy?
Right. So okay, hold on. We're not going that far yet. So what happens? We'll see, right? We'll see what happens with the quarterback situation. Sark today, or he came out yesterday after Monday practice and said, you can normally tell a team's demeanor after their big loss for their first practice.
Yeah.
And he said everybody came out and they were hungry. And they wanted it more. They wanted it more. So one of two things can happen, right? And this is the history of Texas of the ship starts to go down and then it just fucking sinks. Like Titanic, it sinks.
So after a loss, that's what you're saying?
After either a loss or like some
Something
determining
happened,
factor that whenever I'm like, oh, Texas is falling off, and then they just never get it back. Or you come out and you say, or Vandy. So the line for Vanderbilt is now 19 points. Texas is favored by 19 for Vanderbilt.
Is it in Austin again?
No, it's at Vandy.
Alabama just went to Vandy.
Alabama, lost. They played Georgia tough.
Yeah.
And they beat Kentucky.
Vandy might be. Their quarterback is good. What's their quarterback's name? I can't think of his dang name right now. But their quarterback,
he was hyped up as shit.
He is a quarterback.
Who just beat? No, never mind. So I look at this line and I'm like, that's a stupid ass line. I'm probably going to take Vandy plus the points.
Pavia, that's his name.
But I think
he beat me to the punch. Okay.
I think what Vegas is thinking is that Texas is coming out with a revenge game. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is how you are you a champion? Can you go out and lose a big game, come back the next week, and go to work and win again?
I texted you during the game, and I told you, like after Texas went down after halftime and drove the ball down and scored, I bet Texas. I went and bet Texas to come back and win the game at like plus 430. And I mean, obviously it didn't happen, but I thought that if anybody can get
back
team,
into it,
it's going to be Sark going in there and getting into those guys and
we really, I mean, the second half
getting him right.
We really did own that game. The second half, we were already down and we were down too much, but they only scored one more touchdown.
Yeah, in
that
the
entire
fourth
game.
quarter. Yeah.
And we again kept turning the ball
missed
over.
Another field goal, didn't you? Or did you miss a field goal? Or
I don't. Yeah, we missed
was it a 2-point?
No, we missed like two. No, we went for the 2-point. We got the 2-point after we scored the first touchdown. We missed like 2 field goals in that game. Like that's and come on, Bert.
What's his name?
Bert Auburn.
Got
the flowy, luscious red locks.
Yeah. Curly, right? Are they curly
as
fuck?
He's a curly ginger.
Pretty boy.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. It was so the second half of the game, the defense came out and they told Georgia no mas.
Yeah,
we're no mas. We're not going to make this hole any bigger. Quinn looked better. So God, man, I meant to screenshot it. I'll look for it while we talk about something else. But Quinn's second half stats were great. He was like 69% completion, like 100, 200 something yards, whatever. We just couldn't capitalize on the scoring.
He had 211 games he had 211 yards for the game.
Okay, so it was like 150 then in the second half.
Yeah, I thought I saw him. Why does it keep on doing this? I hate ESPN sometimes, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was looking for Vanderbilt. I was acting weird right now.
But yeah, so how do you feel about your ranking after that? I mean,
it's valid.
Do you think it's fair?
Valid. 5 is good.
You think 5 is good?
Yeah.
I was surprised that Georgia moved up as far as they did. I didn't think they were going to go to number 2.
I thought we'd go to 3 or something, not 5.
What is Penn State doing?
Winning fucking football games.
Yeah. But like they're
bunch of them.
Who like they
have their first game. I think they have their first big game this week.
I just like they
play Wisconsin. Never mind.
They snuck in there real freaking
they're 6-0. They've been really good. They've been really good. They haven't played anybody. They beat USC. They beat UCLA. They did beat 19 Illinois.
Okay, yeah.
So they've played some games. I mean, they played West Virginia. You know, that's a
college football is weird now.
It's real strange, dude.
Yeah.
There's like LSU and A&M are the two undefeated SEC
Penn
teams
State's
right
only
now.
ranked,
and they play this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penn State's only ranking win was
Illinois.
Against Illinois. Yeah, 21-7. So
yeah.
I guess
but
the
they
next biggest test, they get Ohio State in 2 weeks.
That's always a big game.
That's gonna be. I mean, that's gonna really tell us where they are.
Well,
to be honest.
I mean, that's pretty much.
I mean, that could be a.
That's all they got.
I mean, what does that do for Ohio State if they lose that game? Is that?
Oh,
are
if
they
Ohio
done?
State loses that game, then
That's
they
2 losses.
are out.
What are the odds you think a 3-loss teams makes it into the playoff this year? What do you think?
That's a good question.
Depends on how many. Depends on everybody else's record, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, because right now we have in the top 12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1-loss teams.
Huh.
In the top 12.
So a few of those need to lose.
Yeah, I mean, Indiana's undefeated, and they're ranked 13. Army and Navy are both undefeated.
Army and Navy, that's a crazy story.
Navy plays
Notre Dame
this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we look up? Is it FBS?
No, just go to rankings.
Go to rankings
Just,
and-
on the little white bar right there. Yeah.
The playoff
Click
rankings
that.
should be coming out pretty soon.
So top 25, right?
Week 10.
What week is this?
This is week
Week 9.
8, 9. Yeah. So
So yeah, next week.
yeah.
That'll be interesting. Because then we'll actually see where everybody's actually slated.
Yeah, because right now Alabama's not in. They're a 2-loss team.
No.
Oh no, you stupid son of a! I hate this thing. It's a touchscreen, and I'll click that X real quick in that corner. I just did it again.
So there's 9 teams out of the top 25 that are still undefeated.
Yes, but not all those are in the top 12.
No.
No, they're not. Now you got Navy and Army
Yeah.
24, 23 and 20. Army 23, Navy 24.
Navy and Army could have a situation where they have to play 3 weeks in a
19.
row.
Indiana
Like
13.
together, like each other.
Yeah.
So I was talking about this to somebody, and obviously, like the Army Navy game is like very monumental.
Yeah.
Super fucking badass.
Love it. Go Army.
Do you think that if this playoff scenario happens and they have to play each other more than once, do you think that waters down the matchup?
No.
No, especially if it's in the playoffs. I feel like it's a little bit more exciting, no?
America versus America.
America.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's pretty cool that those two schools are doing so well.
yeah, because they both play Notre Dame. So if they both beat Notre Dame and they go into the American Conference Championship, both undefeated,
Notre Dame is a 13-point favorite.
that's perfect. It's right where I want my Notre Dame if I'm Army.
Yeah.
Or if I'm Navy. Yeah, because what does Navy run? Navy runs
Fucking option.
triple option.
Just
But
triple
now-
option, not a triple option, triple option.
Now, Army, who runs a triple option,
Yeah.
they have a quarterback who can throw
Yeah.
the ball, which is different. And that's why there's all these talks about these two being playoff teams.
No, I mean, it's definitely awesome. Definitely nice to see. I think Navy's like ranked for the first time in I don't know how many years. But
Can you take NIL money at one of those schools?
No.
Right? No way, huh?
I don't think so.
That's like a weird
No.
portal. Like they don't use the portal. You know, you have to have like
Well, you have to
to get into
you have to get
West
accepted.
Point. To get into West Point, you have to have like a letter from a congressman from your state or something
Yeah,
like that.
You have to get accepted.
Right.
Like you can't. There's no transfer portaling.
That's crazy that they're ranked in this era without transfer. I mean, that's why I was talking
And
about it because I'm pretty
They
sure
all
they
have
didn't.
to have. They have to be in a certain weight class too. Like
That's
they can't
Navy
be.
and Army?
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
it's West Point and it's the Naval Academy.
Yeah.
So it's the Army, like university and the Navy
Holy
University.
Yeah, these people are in the
They're-
Army and the
that is
Navy. When they're
crazy.
done playing football, they're gonna serve
Yeah.
in the Army or Navy as officers
Yeah.
in the military. And then, like these guys, there's a Villanueva, a lineman for the Steelers for a really long time that was like a Ranger.
Yeah.
Who was a West Point guy.
Pat Tillman.
Yeah, Arizona State guy.
Yep.
He went to Arizona State.
Yes.
Yeah.
So give me this time frame again. So they're going. They like right now they're playing.
So they're in college, right?
Correct,
So
correct.
like the West
Yeah.
Point or the Naval Academy is like just
Yeah,
the
they're
Army
playing
college.
football for their school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
after
then-
they graduate, their job is going to be whatever they're doing in the military. Now they can get drafted and go play in the NFL. There's got to be some little like.
I think that's at that point they'll go in as a reservist.
Yeah.
Reservist.
So you still got to go serve though.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah. You're gonna do
No matter what.
You're
They have
gonna
a
do your time.
contract, bro.
You're gonna do your time. For
they
sure.
are owned
Yeah.
by the government.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
You didn't know that.
So, but like also, so they can't just get Joe Schmo to come to their school to play nose tackle for them.
That makes what they're doing all the
Even
more,
more.
That's
even
why it
more
makes it so
impressive.
special,
Even more
is 'cause they're
impressive,
able to
and
do
that's
that.
Because
that's fucking
they
cool.
have
Go
to
Army. I'm
maintain certain athletic peak standards,
Right.
right? They have PT tests, all that kind of stuff. So they can't just have a 300-pound, lineman. They're all like fit and stuff.
That's crazy. Well, more kudos to them on that.
Absolutely.
Man. That's pretty awesome,
it's awesome to see. It's cool to see.
Nothing more American than playing for either Navy or Army or Air Force, and you're fucking playing
Good fucking football.
College football.
I mean, they got Army boxers. They have Army everything. Army boxing, Army wrestling.
Oh, it's a.
They have
all
everything.
the-
Yeah,
all the
no,
sports.
definitely. But I
Yeah.
just never knew that was their route of.
Well, they're
when they
active
do-
duty.
When
Yeah,
I was
they do
in
all
when
that
I was
stuff.
in
Well, not
basic
active duty,
training,
but-
I was going through basic training, and one of the guys that I was going through basic training with in Oklahoma, he was, I want to say his last name was like Olivieri or something like that, but he was a Mexican dude. And he was a boxer, and he was like, "I'm gonna box for the Army. Like when I'm going through my basic training, when I get to my unit, I'm gonna talk to whoever I need to talk to, and I'm gonna go box for the Army."
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
And so like that's I was like, dude, that's fucking crazy. He was like, on the days we got our phones because I was in the soft army. We got our phones on Saturday. I didn't have a phone, but they did give us our phones on Sundays. When I went through basic training, and yeah, he showed me some videos of him boxing. And I was like, fucking badass, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
Well, hopefully they can upset Notre Dame and keep that rolling.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I'd love
rather
to see it.
that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's kind of go through some of these matchups here. We got Nebraska at Ohio State. That's a 25.5 point favorite. Jesus Christ. That's got to be so demoralizing.
Yeah, the players see that.
Yeah, because like Nebraska's not bad.
Well, they did just get fucking boat
Did they?
raced by like Indiana.
But
Indiana's good, but Ohio State's also good.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like comparatively, Nebraska's pretty bad.
Washington, we talked about Notre Dame at Navy. Washington at Indiana, so that's going to be a game.
Indiana should boat race them, I
Indiana
would
is
imagine.
favored by 6.5.
Oh, that's not that's high as
Not
I
that
thought.
big. Washington's not ranked. Indiana's 13 now.
Yeah.
You got Ole Miss. You're not happy about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get our shit pushed in. I mean, we're gonna. They're not gonna score a. They're not gonna score a whole bunch of points. They'll probably score 30. We'll probably score like 12.
Is Jackson Arnold back in?
I honestly, dude, season the hate. I'm all about the hate.
you just
Dude.
gave up.
I'm all about the hate.
It's tough. I've been there.
I think Jackson Arnold is gonna get the nod though.
Georgia Tech at Virginia Tech. 10.5 point favorite, Virginia Tech. North Carolina at Virginia. 4 point favorite.
North Carolina's quarterback just fucking retired.
I'm sorry.
Kale McCall or whatever his name is.
He retired from
Yeah, no,
college
he
football?
did. Yeah, he did. He's had some injury. It's like a new thing. Like people were talking about it. Like just happened.
Huh.
Yeah, he's had like a couple injuries or something like that. But he had a concussion, and I guess after talking to some people, he said that it wasn't safe for him to continue playing football. So he says he's going to focus on coaching. North Carolina quarterback. I think his name is like Kale McCall or something like that. I don't know, but yeah,
Huh. That's interesting.
yeah,
Old Mac Brown.
yeah, yeah.
Love that game. Who else we got? We got Arkansas's at Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, Mississippi. That is the most that game
Yeah, absolutely.
so far. Fucking Arkansas, Mississippi State.
Bulldogs, boy. I tell you what.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Illinois at Oregon.
The Fighting Illini. How do you say that shit?
Oh no, it's so weird. 21.5 points for Oregon.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
Missouri and Alabama.
I mean, does Alabama look like a team again?
I mean, Missouri has fell apart the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Getting fucked
Alabama's
up by-
a 16.5 point favorite.
I think A&M might be a good football team, dude, and that is Mike Elko, dude. He did it
know.
at Duke.
Yeah.
And look at him. Look at the boy go.
Yeah. Those yellow leaders are so fucking weird, though. BYU
We'll
at
see what
UCF.
LSU does over there this weekend, yeah.
I'm trying to see. There's not really. That's boring.
Not too much. UT and Vandy. I mean, Vandy is, yeah, they got that quarterback.
It'll just be interesting to see how UT responds.
Yeah.
Texas Tech at TCU.
I'm probably going to bet that game.
And, damn, there's a lot of fucking games. Florida State against Miami. That's not going to be good. Miami's a 21 point favorite. Oh
Miami's
my
gonna fuck 'em
god.
up pretty bad, I would say.
Utah at Houston. It's a Big 12 matchup.
Yeah.
Penn State at Wisconsin. So I'm curious. I'm gonna watch that game.
I think that LSU game in Texas Aggies are going to be a pretty good game as well.
It should be. It should be a great game.
Yeah.
Who's favored in that one?
A&M
2.5 because it's at home.
Yeah. But, I mean, I've been seeing all these, they got the hype videos coming out, and everybody's saying A&M's loud and all that, but Death Valley or LSU.
That's Death Valley.
Yeah, Death Valley is fucking different.
The Undertaker?
And so they're like, we're not scared to be loud. I saw Brian Kelly. He's like, they're going to be loud. He's like, we got to fucking like it.
Yeah. I know. So I think A&M's wearing their blackout uniforms and LSU's wearing their whiteout uniforms.
Oh, my God.
So it's going to be
That's badass.
It's going to be a game to watch.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we kind of go a little route right here? What is your favorite uniform this year so far in football, like college and NFL? Because I saw my favorite one this past Sunday, I think.
Ooh, my favorite uniform so far. Man, there's been some pretty cool ones. The Patriots had some pretty cool throwbacks.
Okay.
I liked those throwbacks that they wore. There's one other team that had some really cool color schemes going on. I can't remember. It's an NFL team. College, I don't really feel like colleges really do a whole lot, They keep it.
Yeah, they do.
I kind of really like Oregon and Boise State.
Oregon's
sometimes.
always been the flashy one.
Yeah. So mine this past week was the Packers. They're white.
Oh, they're all white. Their winter is coming. That's what they called them.
Bro.
They called them the winter. That's the first time they ever wore them.
Right? There was?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've never done that
Those
before.
were
They've
sick,
never done
bro.
all white with the white helmets.
Yeah,
too.
it was with the white helmets.
Yeah,
and I thought
they've never done that.
Like, my buddy's a big Packers fan, and shout out my boy Gonz, and I was like, hey, man, what would you rather have, a white helmet like that or the original, Packers helmet? And he was like, I kind of like the original, but those were pretty tight.
Yeah.
So, I like them, though. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, actually, those are pretty sweet. But, yeah, the Patriots had some pretty dope throwbacks. There were a lot of people mad about those Packers uniforms, man.
Yeah.
They were disgusting.
Yeah.
They were
So-
awful.
Yeah.
And so also, Austin, unless you want to give your point on the...
Dude, I mean, I know y'all are going to fucking talk shit, but I love that fucking burnt orange uniform.
Okay.
It's one of the best. It's the best college football helmet in the country.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry. I know you're not. You hate it. I know that.
I'm thinking about. I don't. It is
I
fucking.
don't hate it.
It is stupid that y'all took such a cool fucking color. Like that's pretty dumb. Like y'all aren't that cool, so y'all shouldn't get a color that's cool. That's that cool.
What does that even mean?
So
Then who should have it?
somebody else probably. Anybody else? Honestly, y'all should get like a.
That makes
Different
no
color.
sense at
He's
all.
just talking out of his ass
Yeah,
now.
because Bevo, bro. What color's Bevo?
Yeah.
What?
Come on, dog.
Is it? You think that's where the color
Come
came
on,
from?
dog. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
The cowhide?
It's pretty
Right?
obvious in a way. I think.
You think so?
Burnt, I mean, it's like a.
So Bevo can only ever be orange.
No, I don't know if that's really what they got.
they
it from. I'm just talking
they have
shit.
a
That's
very specific.
racist.
And hey,
That's freaking.
Hold on.
That's
And
freaking.
A&M's
that's
about to go all
discrimination.
black.
That's discrimination
uniforms.
against different color cows.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like,
I'm just standing up for our Longhorn community out here.
Oh, whatever.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Yeah, the poor cows, man, getting discriminated against.
I think
You got to go tell a baby cow that he can never be Bevo because of the way he was born. That's fucking terrible, man.
I don't even know.
Burn orange. I don't know where this is
I don't
going.
know how to respond to this fucking situation.
I think it's because it has something to do with Texas. He's giving a shit about it.
Well, I just like my mind cannot function about a fucking response to that. It will not. So I don't know what to tell you.
Go Dogs.
Yeah.
So stupid.
What, man?
All right.
was
Who's winning the World Series? The Yankees or the Dodgers?
Who cares, dude?
Stop.
Okay, yeah, I think the Dodgers are possibly the best baseball
Are
team.
you not interested in this matchup whatsoever?
I'm gonna watch it.
Why? Like, okay, I'm not like
But-
like twisting your arm. Like, I'm gonna watch it. Like,
No,
you're
yeah,
not
that's-
as a sports fan. You're not excited about this matchup whatsoever. Shohei Ohtani,
I mean, I am.
you got his name right this time. The judge.
Yeah, I mean,
Soto.
it's cool, but it's the fucking Yankees and the Dodgers.
I understand
dude.
that they're the most
They're
annoying
the fucking
teams.
worst.
I know that they're most annoying, and I hate both of them.
Why can't we just cancel it this year?
But you do you understand how freaking like it's gonna be like really like intense?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be a lot of emotions going on.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Over under how many benches cleared throughout the series?
No, I don't think so.
What? You don't think that the Dodgers and the Yankees are gonna not fight each other?
Nah, I don't think that hate's there anymore.
We too soft now? What's going on?
East Coast,
Oh
West
yeah,
Coast,
it's
bro?
like the NBA. Like they're fucking all friends.
I don't know. Baseball is still no.
I mean, that still happens. I mean, NBA fights still happen, but like, I don't think that hate's there. What I want to know is how much are the Mets going to play Juan Soto?
You mean Yankees?
No, he's fucking. They're gonna fucking shop him in for so much money. They're gonna get rid of him. He's not gonna. He's gonna.
Oh, yeah, no,
He's
that's
gonna
true.
sound like he's gonna sign like a 15. He could sign like a bigger deal than Ohtani.
Yeah. Well, he's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just God. Dude,
I know you're
the
annoyed.
postseason was hard to watch. It wasn't.
I enjoy. I mean,
It's
like I said,
fucking-
I'm a baseball fan, so I've just enjoyed watching
But
like, the good.
yes,
matchups.
I obviously have too. But I'm used to being. I'm still used
Oh,
to
I
being
forgot.
invested.
It's the
I'm still used to being invested
Oh,
at this time, and I'm
God.
not invested. I don't like have a rooting interest, so it doesn't have my attention like it normally does, and I can't do anything about that personally.
put some money on it.
I haven't gambled on the playoffs at all. Honestly, I haven't done it.
Well, who do you think is gonna? You think the Dodgers?
I think the
win?
Dodgers are going to win. I think the Dodgers might be one of the best fucking batting rotations ever fielded.
Yeah.
Between Ohtani, fucking Freddie Freeman, I think maybe not. Fucking what's his name? The fucking other guy.
Don't
Mookie
get,
Betts.
Don't get me lying to you. Mookie.
Yeah, I mean they got guys.
Oh, Mookie.
So I think the Dodgers.
Game
are gonna
one,
win.
Dodgers are favored by 1.5.
Dodgers in 6.
Dodgers in 6.
That's what I'm saying. It's my prediction.
Okay. As a sports bar owner,
You want 7.
I want 7.
Dodgers in 7.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to
I
say.
mean-
I'm going to change it now.
Yeah.
To Dodgers in 7.
MLB.
And you better all go watch all 7 of the games at Double Shot Sports
Goddamn
Bar and
right,
Grill.
bro, I tell you what.
We got to try the pizza and the filet mignon
Ooh,
sliders,
pizza's good.
and they was delicious yesterday.
It's good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Dodgers are favored to win the series,
Yeah,
but
they should
it's
be.
pretty even. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Cool. Well, I'm stoked. First game is Friday,
Yep.
so that'll be fun.
Friday. Okay, so the Cowboys
Oh,
still found a way to lose on the bye week somehow by fucking who's the guy that got traded that somebody got traded and it made the Cowboys look dumb again.
I mean, fucking Hopkins just went to
Yeah,
the Chiefs.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we need Dak would never throw it to him. If he did, he'd throw it to the freaking defense.
Yeah.
So there was no point in having him.
So the Cowboys still managed to lose on their bye week.
So there was a trade, and
It was
No,
some,
I mean it's the same shit, different day. Jerry Jones doesn't make moves to improve the team.
Right.
He just talks shit about the team that he overpays for.
Yeah.
So after seeing all this stuff about Jerry Jones and even the aftermath of
The reporter,
the reporter, what do y'all think now? Y'all still,
I can't stand the motherfucker.
I love watching it.
dude?
That's my favorite thing
that
to
clip
watch.
last week was amazing, bro. That the beginning of the episode last week where you're like, say something racist.
Oh,
yeah.
Do it.
Say something racist. That's
Say
great.
something
Yeah.
racist. Do it.
He needs to. I mean, I love watching it as not a Cowboys fan. I cheer. It's like it's entertaining to watch every year. And
It's your year of hate, so you just
yeah, and like
demise
the Colts are
everywhere.
bad. The Colts aren't good either. Like we're not going to fucking make a playoff run. We're not very good. Anthony Richardson isn't very good. So yeah, I'm just.
So he's injury prone, isn't he?
He likes to truck fucking DBs, but he always hurts himself when
Well,
he
he's
does it.
in the NFL, or not just like college DBs anymore.
No,
You got to stop.
You know
that.
he only played 13 college games.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, and they drafted him 4.
Yeah.
We are dumb.
And he wasn't even like he was like good, but like it wasn't like a
Fuck yeah.
yeah. He started 1 year.
Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
13
bounced.
Got drafted.
And they
4th
weren't even that
overall.
good.
Give me that. Give me my money.
Yeah, and Florida didn't make a run or
No.
anything like.
Money.
It was
But
not
they
good.
just see that he's just this fucking massive monster of a human being,
Wow, man.
and Yeah.
No, Cowboys suck.
So Tua has said that he is not going to wear a Guardian cap.
I still
Tua.
can't get over.
Fucking
Retire.
wear the fucking, even if it doesn't help at all, wear the fucking Guardian cap, Tua.
Retire and go sit in a booth.
No, because I do believe that Tua did his due diligence and went to a series of professionals and neurologists, and they told him that you are okay to continue playing football. I do believe that happened. I'm not going to say that that's not true.
But you're only okay to play until your fucking brains mush.
Yeah, obviously you don't, but that's why, like,
His batteries are going to fall out again.
his batteries can fall out again, dude. It is something that could happen.
Shit.
But
Fucking batteries.
whether if it will help 1%, help reduce.
No, I mean I'm not disagreeing
know what I
with
mean?
you.
Like,
the guy needs
it's-
to wear the helmet, but also like just it's man.
But he said he won't.
So what is this Guardian thing?
It's like a
jabroni
little
myself,
soft
I don't
shell.
know what it is.
It's a soft shell cap that they allowed in practice essentially. And the
Originally, yes.
The thing was like, okay, well, you can't say that they can protect themselves in practice and not in the game. So essentially, they had to allow them. If they're going to allow them to wear them in practice, you had to allow them to wear them in the game.
But then, the Guardian caps, whenever they're in practice, they're all just white. It looks like a foam, like it looks like an eggshell kind of thing. That
No, I
goes
know
over your
exactly what you're
helmet.
talking about now. Okay.
But now that they're wearing into the game, they have them like the team
helmet
colors
colored and stuff.
It's pretty interesting.
Just where the fuck?
Wear the fucking Guardian cap, dude. Like it'll make.
Do you think it's heavier?
I don't, dude. There's no. It can't be.
I think it's so your head cannot necessarily like shake in there, because you got to have
Well,
something.
it helps
to
break up the impact.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh,
What I
wow.
was told is they don't fucking do much really, but another
Pretty
thing
soon
that
we're gonna be wearing fucking helmets. We're gonna be in like sumo suits, just like hitting
another
each
thing
other.
that people say you need to do is you need to strengthen your neck.
Yeah.
That's what boxers do. Like
yeah,
boxers have
yeah.
just fucking beast necks because
Yep.
Yeah,
it
I mean,
controls like their
that's-
head snapping and
whatever. How was in freaking football? We always made sure you had to work your you did the fucking neck stretches. You
Yeah,
got
the
the weight
tower,
belt,
the
and
weight belt.
Yeah,
whatever.
but you
and
need
gotta
to be fucking hanging 245s off your fucking ears and neck curling
mean,
that shit.
Look at Conor McGregor.
That's
someone-
common sense.
Conor
you know,
McGregor.
like if you're going fucking head full speed into some 275-pound freaking DB, like
I don't know how these dudes don't compress their spine like every day.
they probably do, and that's why they have so many trainers, and they go and like
They
they're
just get it
always
all
getting
just
popped
popped
and
back
shit.
out. That sounds terrible.
Sounds really rough.
I would not want to be an NFL player.
For a couple $100 million, I wouldn't give a shit.
You seen these guys that are playing that 37U?
Yes, and fucking getting after it, dude. Have you seen?
You never seen this,
these are
Austin?
like they're like
Oh,
us
dude.
dudes, but like they're crazy because they're out there and they hit.
They're hitting and balling out like they're playing for the NFL.
Yeah,
bro.
there's like
And
no, I don't think there's a whole lot of rules.
I don't got none of that.
No,
Imagine
I'll be in
playing-
a softball rec league, but I don't know about no.
They
I'm
better
gonna go play
they-
some basketball.
They better throw that ball under pitch from my ass,
They have to.
right?
Dude, yeah, no way. Hell no.
That's
Shit hurts
crazy.
way too bad now to be trying to play fucking football, dude. Heck no.
We got UFC this weekend as well, gentlemen.
Yeah, but it
yeah,
sucks because it's in Abu Dhabi, and so it's at like 2:00.
Are you serious? One of those again?
Yeah.
Time to. What, sounds like people are gonna have to day drink to watch the
Well,
UFC.
Yeah, but that's
yeah.
fucking primetime college football watching.
That is true. This guy is true. See what that's what happens when you're a bar owner. You know exactly what
You
the fuck
gotta
is going on.
if the demand is there, put that pool
So
room with
how-
the fight
how-
on and the sound in
We
there.
probably will put the fight on the bullpen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely in
Is
college
that what you
football.
call it, the bullpen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, UFC, I didn't notice anybody big on the.
Is it Pereira?
Oh yeah, Max Holloway, bro.
Oh,
So
that's
let me-
who it
let me
is.
go
Is
over
it
I'll go over it real
Holloway
quick.
and Pereira or whatever?
So, no,
It's not this week, is it?
No, it's
Topuria.
yeah, yeah. It's Max Holloway. I'm really hoping he gets his title back.
Is this for the
I
belt?
just had it set up here. Why did it drop? Yeah, sons of. Oh, it was going back. So Max Holloway has not lost a fight since
Volkanovski.
2022 Volkanovski. His last 3 fights he's won. 2 of them TKO, 1 of them decision. So that's pretty legit. And then the card tomorrow That's the other match I'm looking for.
Kazmat Chimaev.
Yeah.
Jesus, these names are just insane.
Yeah. That dude, that Kazmat dude, Kamzat's a badass dude.
Kazmat is fucking badass.
Yeah, he's probably gonna fuck that dude
He
up.
sounds like a fucking Russian spy.
He's like one of them Khabib dudes.
Yeah.
just wrestling bears.
Yeah, the Czechs.
The
Are they
Czechs.
Czechs? Is that what they are?
What do you mean
The
Czech?
Czechoslovakians?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what they are? The
I
Czechs?
never heard that. The Czechs.
No?
Yeah,
It might be.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, these guys are going to kick some ass tomorrow, bro. I am looking. Those last two matches.
Oh,
are gonna
he's
be
from the
fucking
United
badass,
Arab
so,
Emirates.
Yeah, it's going to be badass.
Definitely not even Russian.
Yeah,
Interesting.
no, he's not Russian.
Oh yeah, I don't know shit about any of
I
these
was
people.
just laughing.
Kamzat.
Let's see where he's from, though. What is he?
It said Emirates.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai. Oh yeah.
That's why they're playing in Abu Dhabi. That's where he lives.
He's not Czech. He's not Czech at all.
There it is.
Yeah, so who else we got? Any other names that we would know?
I don't think
How
so,
the
'cause
fuck
I
do you
did
say
look- I did
Dana
look at
Ige?
it.
How do you say that?
Dude, the more you get deeper into these rosters.
Yeah, let's just say names.
Did you?
What do you
did,
know?
Did either of you watch the Tom Brady roast?
I
Yes.
did.
Did you see Kill Tony's part of it?
Oh yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
Clip.
whenever
Oh, hell
whenever
no,
he
I was
was
on it.
whenever he's like, hey, Dana White, the only one that or he was like, he goes around and hires a bunch of immigrants and pays them to fight each other or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Go scroll down.
It's pretty much that.
There's
And that's
one.
all that is. It's just like there's no
That guy's name doesn't have any fucking vowels in it until the end.
Mitikibek.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back.
Oral ball.
Miktibek.
Oral bite.
Or a buy.
Miktibek oral bot. This is terrible fucking podcasting.
Maganodov. I know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got Chris
that
Barnett. That one.
Yeah. My guy.
From Spain, yeah, right.
My guy, Fareed Basharat.
Ashmayel. I don't even know what it says.
Dude, that's crazy.
Nardiv.
Imagine being an announcer and having to say
No
all this
women.
shit.
Wow, this is a fucking sexist ass card right here, dude. There wasn't one women fight.
Nope, no women.
Dang, dude.
So how are you gonna pull that off, Austin? You're gonna have the fights.
I
somewhere?
will have. Well, I'll have the fights scattered around the TVs.
Okay.
Not like I don't know, man. I think college. There's not. Texas plays at 3.
I didn't even know that. Dude.
So-
I'm so glad you told me that.
The main
He was gonna miss him.
I was gonna miss.
Yeah,
the
so
fucking
but
fights.
everybody-
I already
I-
made my day like I'm gonna watch them at night.
I had to text my like management and my marketing people and be like, "Hey, like heads up, this fight is at 2.
Yeah. You're not
So
gonna
don't
post
staff
that,
for
too.
it. Fucking for all your. Well, I mean, we staff big anyways because it's college football.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, like make sure we post about it. That way, we're letting the public know, hey, you guys better get in here early because if you want to watch the fight, because it's fucking 2:00, which is so annoying. So no, we'll have the Texas game on in the main dining room, and then with sound, and then we'll probably put the fight sound on the bullpen.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Just whip it up.
Switch it back and forth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Go on there and DJ and shit.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I need my fucking whomp 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 button. Oh my god, people would be so annoyed with me if I had the option.
You wouldn't have got to hit it a lot last Saturday. Unless you were hitting it for Georgia. Go Dogs.
You have any right?
That's the next one. Is you're gonna get awesome. Talking about Georgia.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Oh no.
I don't know. I fucking lost it.
Sorry, that's my fault.
No, you're fine.
Dude, I'm the worst.
It's okay. What were we talking about?
Shit, we were talking about where you're putting
Saturday?
Saturday games.
Yeah, games and Texas is at 3. Pizza's good.
Pizza's good. I'm stoked. Oh, that's right. I'm stoked to go in there and drink some beer and eat some pizza and watch some college football.
Oh hell yeah.
And then my kitchen manager just sent me a picture of a calzone today that he did.
Okay.
So he's starting to get
he
all
was
crafty
talking about
and
that a
shit.
little bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Let them cook,
But-
bro. Let them cook.
Literally.
Let
Cooking
them
in the
cook.
kitchen. Let them cook.
But we're gonna be doing some work in the bullpen at
Oh,
Double
okay.
Shots.
What are you gonna be doing, man?
So we have that 22-foot shuffleboard in there that people just treat like a freaking piece of
Get
shit.
rid of it.
So we're getting rid of that. It takes up 22 feet of our back wall. I might try to readjust the pool tables, turn them horizontal, so the vertical type setup right there to give us more room in the middle. I've already got in the wall. I've already got wires for more TVs as well.
Nice. Okay.
So I might add a few more TVs and then put up some like actual like nice dartboards in the middle
yeah.
of it.
Okay.
The electronic ones?
So,
Dude, darts is getting pretty big, bro. Every
Darts-
time
Dude,
I like
I've been
darts.
going around. I mean, obviously, I go around town and do
that's
different
what
stuff.
I've inquired about.
Really?
I like darts. I
Yeah.
play the fuck out of darts if I can. If it's there and if I'm
You okay over there?
Yeah.
I got excited about some darts just now, dude. If I'm there and there's darts, I'm playing.
Fucking, all right.
Yeah,
Done.
for sure. Fuck. That
So, yeah,
was
so
so
we're going to be.
yeah,
we're
dude.
gonna be
I got
changing it up.
excited about some darts just now. I like playing some darts. Shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, what else? I mean, hockey. We got hockey, right?
Yeah, the Stars just lost because I fucking bet them last night.
Oh, you never bet your own
fucking
team.
bet them. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I texted my buddy right after I did it, and I said, if they lose, it's my fault. I fucking bet them, and then they lost.
Oh, they play tomorrow.
Yeah, who is it?
Boston.
Yep, the Bruins. That's going to be a
Fucking
tough game.
Boston, man.
That's going to be a tough game. Yeah, they lost to Buffalo.
Is Buffalo good at hockey?
They weren't supposed to lose to Buffalo. No.
So, is their team as good as last year, or
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
we're still in good shape. We're 5-2,
they are
So, I
favored
mean-
to the game tomorrow?
probably by 1.5.
It just has money line. Doesn't save spread.
Oh, okay.
Minus
I imagine
120.
I imagine it's 1 or 1.5.
Over under is 5.5. What is a typical hockey game score?
I think probably around 4 to 5
Yeah,
goals
total.
Yeah.
Like a 2 to 3 type deal.
Yeah,
3 to 1.
Somebody can get hot and 4, But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there've been some pretty high scoring games this season so far. I mean, I think Buffalo beat us pretty bad last night. Actually, or no,
I really
New
need to make a
Jersey-
point to fucking watch hockey.
New Jersey lost by whoever New Jersey played last night because I bet them too, and they got blown out by 4.
So you have to stream all these games. They're all on ESPN Plus and Hulu.
And the Dallas Stars games you can go to Victory Plus and watch the Dallas Stars games for free. You just have to create an account,
Or you can go to Double Shots.
Or you can
We
go
have
to Double
the,
Shots.
NHL Ice Pass.
and you can do that also.
And we might look at you a little weird, but we love hockey, so we'll put it on.
Ois. You got some ois?
You got some moist.
Put some ice on the
Put some
TV.
ois on the TV.
When the fuck did Australia come in the picture?
Ois.
It was crazy. I was flying out of San Antonio, and this lady from Minnesota was on the plane with me, and she was telling
Minnesota?
me, yeah, she talked very Minnesotan.
Minnesotan.
She's
What do they do? They
Minnesotan.
just-
So
they
she
let it
told
add
me,
just
she's
a
like,
bit longer?
we were taking off, and she was talking to me. She was a real nice lady. She was like, you see all your pools? And I said, yeah. She's like, in Minnesota, those are skating rinks
That's crazy.
in our backyards. I was like, that's freaking
That's
awesome,
fucking
dude.
cool,
That'd be badass.
Well, I mean, I saw the Mighty Ducks. Like, that dude had a fishing pond in the back that he played ice on.
Charlie.
Yeah.
What was his name? Charlie.
Emilio Estevez, the mighty duck man.
Charlie McBride. What?
Fucking, what is that Night at the Roxbury?
Hell yeah.
You're never gonna believe who's there. Emilio Estevez.
He tipped his hat like this.
It was awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude, that movie.
I was like,
classic.
Amelia!
No way.
No way.
No way.
Fucking good shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Wow. Night at the Roxbury reference.
was a good
Holy
one.
cow.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. 90s, man.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good era of comedy there, dude.
So I guess we can wrap up here in a minute, but what did you think about the whole freaking Hollywood show of Bronny and LeBron going in the game together?
I mean, it's cool, man.
It's very cool.
I can't. Hey, he made something happen that nobody has ever done before.
That is true.
And that's
In
awesome.
basketball.
And
I'll give
that's,
him
In basketball.
that's like
In
like,
basketball.
to be
'Cause
able
King Griffey Jr.
give
and
him
King
that.
Griffey Sr.
right in
played
basketball,
yeah,
in
yeah,
basketball,
that's
in
true.
basketball.
Yeah.
But
and they were both talented.
you have to think of what that would be like.
No, I mean it's
Like as a dad, as a father,
100%.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah. But if my son sucked, I would tell him that he sucked. And
I don't think I
and I would be
I
like,
guarantee
hey,
you that LeBron does probably tell Bronny that he's fucking trash.
can you please make a fucking basket?
Yeah,
You're
he's
making
like,
me
man,
look bad.
hey,
I got you the job.
I guarantee you he tells him he's ass.
Yeah.
So what about this?
Because that's how
You're-
that's
you're-
basketball though. That's not like a father's. That's a If somebody's ass at basketball, you tell them.
Your
Well,
ass.
you
Yeah,
should.
your ass
Yeah.
at basketball, yeah.
You should.
So like, what do you think? Like, you're like, I can get my son millions of dollars while I'm here.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm
so
all
let me
for
just
it.
get him for
But-
some money.
But I just
100%.
but don't deny that it's that.
Yeah. No, exactly.
That's my thing. Like,
thank you. Yeah, I'm the exact same.
own up to that.
what I
Like,
feel
that's
about
fine.
it.
That's great. I would, if I could do that for my children, I would. I'm going to do
Absolutely.
my best to give them everything I can.
Like I said, make a basket so I can get you fucking paid.
Yeah, but he was 0 for 2
So let me ask
with
you-
a turnover or something like that. Like, get him out of there, dude.
So look at this scenario.
He's
'cause
small.
He wasn't good at USC. He
Yeah.
averaged like 4 points.
He's
a game.
not one of the top. Like, there was a podcast that he's not one of the top 500 basketball players in the world.
hell,
No.
Who? Wait, well, who?
Bronny.
Oh hell no.
No.
No. I was like, whoa, wait.
No.
Whoa.
And
Like,
no,
not even close.
And like his draft, was he the first round draft pick?
No, he was like 4th or 5th or something. He was a late round. It was a late
It
rounder.
was super
Yeah.
late. Yeah.
But like nobody. Oh, that's right. Because nobody in that round has ever gotten the contract that he got.
He got like a $10 million contract or
Yeah.
something like that.
exactly, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, I think that's just horrible because
That's awful.
what would you rather do? Would you rather be rich and just give your kids money?
That's what he did.
Nope. Hold on. Nobody will know that kid really, in a way, right?
Yeah.
But now he's giving this kid an opportunity, giving them this money, and now he might trash the name.
He's not going
Nah.
to trash the name because fucking LeBron's. I mean, everyone's over LeBron. I think besides all like the homers.
Except for the Lakers fans.
Yeah, but no, I mean I get it, and like if I had the opportunity, I would too. I guess, and I mean, yeah, I would.
The
Like,
only
hey,
thing is,
I'm retired for this year. Whatever you do with this opportunity, like that's what you're doing with it. I don't know.
yeah, you can't, like, Bronny was never LeBron James.
No,
You know
LeBron
what I mean?
James
Like-
went straight from high school to
Right. LeBron James
The
had,
NBA.
like people were saying LeBron James was going to be LeBron James, however many years ago. Nobody's ever said Bronny is going to be LeBron James.
No,
Yeah.
But Bronny got him. He got him in. He got him a bag. Like, he's
Yeah.
set up. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whether he does anything with it is neither here nor there. LeBron set his boy up.
Yeah, I
What-
think in my eyes,
And I fucking hate it.
I think he.
But
pulled,
it's cool.
He pulled a Vince McMahon on this one, bro. He brought his son into the business
Nepotism,
and got him
man.
paid. And at this point, you're like,
So-
he's playing the movie. And where I was going with that is, they're literally selling tickets, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Who's not gonna want to take their son to go, his father's son to go see a father's son on the court? Like, you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
would not take my son to go see Bronny and fucking LeBron.
But if you're a Laker
I
fan,
would not be like, you see him,
know?
son? That's who we hate right there.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, this is how you
Teach
fall
him
down
early.
and get paid
I
for
thought
it.
this was gonna go a different route.
Teach him early, dude. Teach him. Be like, you see that guy, son? We don't fucking like that guy. He's never going to be Michael Jordan.
Absolutely, never ever. But
Then
my
I'm going to
biggest
go home.
thing,
We're just going to watch Michael Jordan highlights until my kid throws up.
my biggest thing is I feel bad for the Lakers. Well, they did it to themselves. I feel bad for the coach
They've been doing this for years.
because the
Who
coach
is the coach?
I don't know. It's a nobody.
JJ Redick.
Oh
No,
wait,
yeah, it is JJ Redick.
Really?
Yeah, it is JJ Redick.
But I mean, like you have to like listen to LeBron
Hey, I'll tell you this though.
Yeah.
to play the.
He
kid.
does know his shit though, JJ.
Legit,
Redick.
yeah, JJ's really
Well, yeah,
fucking
but like,
smart.
so you're gonna tell me that he wants to play LeBron like LeBron?
No. It's LeBron's team, but what
So-
I'm saying is,
but
yeah,
You
it
know
kinda
what? This
sucks.
is crazy. LA is the Lakers are fucking geniuses.
why.
Look at what they're doing. Everybody all offseason, everybody was talking about how the Lakers hired JJ Redick as their head coach.
Bro, Vince McMahon. You're marketing, you're selling, you're doing
Yeah.
all this shit to make the money. That's literally what they're doing. Go ahead, I'm
Who's
sorry.
the Lakers owner? It's those white ladies, right?
it's
There's
oh
some couple white
Probably
ladies
a
I've
good
seen him
chance.
like,
no, who was the old owner? It's his daughter.
yeah. I don't know. I've seen some white ladies hugging LeBron, and I think they're
Let
the
me look it up.
owners.
Hold on, let me look it up. No, but go ahead. I'm
But
sorry.
they're
I didn't mean to
smart.
cut- I didn't mean
They're
to cut you
smart.
off on
Like,
that either.
They do all. They hired JJ Redick. Everybody
No,
can
yeah,
only talk about that.
we're
like-
talking about it right now,
Right,
right? So, but like my thing is like the coach. Like I feel bad for the coach because you're getting paid to run a winning program, but you like so within 3 minutes of LeBron getting in or Bronny going in the game, they lost like a big point lead, and
Yeah.
like then they lost the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure by 6 points, and so like the coach is just sitting there like, this sucks.
Yeah,
I have to put this kid in.
Genie Bus.
Genie
yeah, that's her
Bus,
name.
that's what it
And now I'm gonna get in trouble whenever we lose, but it's actually LeBron's fault. So I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, no. I think it's dumb that. Yeah, okay.
They do got
cool
some ballers
achievement.
on that team though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
they-
they got
yeah.
that.
Homeboys balling.
white
that.
dude
Yeah,
is
white boys
fucking
balling.
Austin
bro.
Reeves and then Dalton
Yeah.
Connect.
Yeah.
Dalton Connect from Tennessee. He's good as fuck last year.
There's also there's
Yeah.
also another rookie on there. He's a hustler, bro. On all 94 feet, fucking playing defense, bro.
Really?
On the ball.
I haven't watched
and
any basketball
hustling.
yet.
So
I don't watch
know.
basketball.
I need to watch. I've been watching hockey.
they're killing it. So.
I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know. Unless I go to a game, I don't.
It's
get
not
into
the same anymore, man. Basketball isn't the same on the NBA.
It just flop too much.
Yeah, I'd rather watch college.
And it looks lazy. I'm sorry, like they're just like, like
I don't like all the fucking shitty like no
college,
calls. Like they don't call
college
those
basketball.
blatant travels and shit like that. Like call that shit.
They're just running down the court with the ball and then they finally bounce it.
LeBron will bounce it like 2 times, pick it up, takes like 7 steps, and then bounce it again.
I saw a video that Candace is that. What's her name? Candace Reese. Am I saying that right? Or what's her first name?
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Angel Reese. I was thinking about Candace Parker. She was dribbling the ball. She dribbled, picked up the ball, picked up the ball, and then went for an open layup. But just because she's open doesn't mean you just let her go.
Right.
It's like people are giving her shit on TikTok, like, "Oh, we got another LeBron here, just getting away with shit."
she's not good at basketball. No. Like she's talented, but she's a big mouth and not a lot of backup. Like she gets triple doubles or whatever, or double doubles from rebounds because she can't make her own layups. Like I can get 10 rebounds if I throw the ball fucking backboard 10 times and catch it.
Not around them giant ass bitches. You ain't. Them bitches are tall as shit. Dude. God dang. You ain't. Hell no. You're getting yammed on by those ladies.
I'll break their ankles, boy. I tell you what. I don't know. I can't stand that woman.
Yeah, she's
I had
annoying.
I had a lot of respect for her coming out of college because like LSU and all that kind of stuff.
She won a ship. Caitlin Clark never got a championship.
She did. But like, it's like she cannot keep Caitlin out of her mouth, and it's so. Annoying.
I mean, it really all did start when Angel Reese went like this. Mm-hmm. Like that was what started everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the next year, she got beat, and then she was crying on a post-game press conference. She was like, "You don't know what it's like to be me and all the pressure. Like you're the one fucking that was taught. Like
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Whatever.
You brought the pressure on yourself, dummy.
Who won the finals?
They're going to
The
game.
Lynx.
Yeah, they're going to game.
No, Liberty won.
Oh, Liberty won.
Yeah, it's over.
3-2.
Yeah.
Over. Yeah.
They actually won that on Sunday. So
Liberty.
heck yeah.
That's cool.
I will tell you this though. The
hold on.
WNBA is growing.
Oh, yeah, it is.
and I
Yeah.
love that it is
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I love all sports matter.
Of course.
Although
And so yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
no, so another thing for the Angel Reese thing, she tweeted she went to the game, and they're like, well, why'd you go to the game? And she goes, oh, I went so that people would watch it because I know I have that impact on this game.
Wasn't she wearing another person's jersey or uniform? I mean,
It's just like shut
she was
up.
wearing a different person.
You're not even playing.
I'm gonna look it up.
But also, I saw something that the WNBA was in debt like $40 million.
Yeah, they haven't been making money for
I
like
thought they
a
made.
long time.
I thought they just got like this big old like sponsorship or.
The NBA pays for the WNBA, and they've lost about $40 million, I think, this year. That was what I saw.
That's crazy.
Angel Reese wears different.
Oh, this is
jerseys.
going to be a fun Google shirt. Google stuff.
Yeah, no, it. Yeah, she wore.
Brianna Stewart.
Oh, it's both jerseys woven into one shirt. That's cool.
They were giving her shit online though. Like, why? Like, she's just there to represent. People are. I think what it was.
Minnesota, and what does that say?
Dallas.
Yeah.
Those aren't
No,
even the
Liberty.
teams.
The
Oh, was that the? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Were those the teams that were playing?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, there were not. Was it not?
I don't know.
I don't think it was. Liberty and. Jeez.
Who the fuck won? We just saw it. We just had
we
it.
just saw
WNBA
it.
Finals right there. Click it. Bam. Bam. Liberty versus Lynx.
Is Minnesota the Lynx and then
New
Dallas?
York Liberty.
It was Minnesota.
Lynx.
Yeah, we're right. See, yeah, for sure. So she was wearing the two.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
She was wearing the two.
Yeah.
But there was, I forgot which analyst it was. He was like, "I wouldn't be wearing somebody else's team." I was like, come on, y'all wear Jordans and come on, wow. I thought it was a little odd. So anyway,
People are gonna hate on everything.
44.58. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. This was episode 10 of the Schotts Dugout podcast. We appreciate everybody's support. Tune in next week to see what's happening here in the studio. Also, make sure you go by Double Shots, try out the new food. We got a meatball sub. We got some pizzas. Yeah, man, everybody have a good week, and hopefully Texas can redeem themselves, and we have a decent weekend this weekend. But anyways, enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Go Dogs.
You're annoying. can't believe you bought that fucking shirt.
It's like $15.
What did Darius say to that?
I put it on his face.